Today, Mrs. Otto reads That's Not My Name by Anoosha Syed. I love this story and I'm really excited to read it to you. So are you sitting comfortably? Good. Then I'll begin. It was Mirha's first day of school. In the morning, Baba made her favourite breakfast. Mama kissed Mirha's forehead and Nanny waved them goodbye. So Baba says, "Good morning, Mirha." And he's holding my favourite pancakes and I can see some strawberries and some blueberries. Oh, and Mummy is tying Mirha's shoelaces. How kind. And she says, "I love you, Mirha." And Nanny says, "Good luck, Mirha," and waves her off. What a lovely start to the day. Mirha had been waiting for months to start school. She was so excited to learn, to play, and most of all, to make friends. She shyly stood in front of the class and said, "My name is Mirha." I wonder, have you ever had to say what your name is in front of some people? It can be a little bit scary, can't it? You might have butterflies in your tummy, but Mirha was so brave. And this looks like such a lovely classroom. I like all of the bunting and the flags. Oh, and the different crayons. How exciting. Mirha thought that her name was simple and easy. But the other kids couldn't say it right. They stretched out the I until it sounded like an eh. And their sounded wrong. Some people even forgot the h. Shall we hear what the other children are calling her? Hey Mina, Miriam, Maha, hey Miro, Neha, Mira, hi Neha, Miha, yo, Mara. Goodness me, these aren't her names. Even some of her teachers said it wrong. Is Mina here? Oh, and look at how Mirha looks. She looks so sad. And Mirha says here. Mirha didn't want to be called Mina for the rest of the year, but she was too shy to speak up and correct her teacher. Oh, and you can see she's gone quite red. She's blushing. She feels a bit embarrassed. That's a shame. Hayden asked Mirha if he could call her Maya. He said that would be easier for everyone to say. She wanted to shout, "That's not my name!" But she didn't. Oh, how do you think Mirha might be feeling? I think she might be feeling quite cross based on how loudly she's shouting. I also think she probably is feeling quite sad. I would be feeling sad. Oh, what a sad picture. Mirha's first day hadn't gone how she had imagined at all. Why can't anyone say my name right? She wondered sadly. Mama and Baba and Nanny can say it. Why can't anyone else? And you can see Mirha here on the swings all by herself, whilst the rest of the children in her class play together. Oh, this is such a sad thing to see. Mirha felt like giving up. She thought about changing her name to something easier, something other kids would think was normal. If she had a different name, no one would get it wrong when she ordered hot chocolates at cafes. And in the coffee cup, you can see lots of different names, all spelt wrong. Maybe she could finally find a keychain with her name on it. Maybe she could make some friends. And you can see Mirha again, she's all by herself and she's looking over at all the children playing together. That is not a very nice way to start school, is it? All by yourself. When she arrived home, Mirha told Mama about her plan to change her name. But Mama didn't look happy. "You have a beautiful name," she said. Oh, but Mirha's got some strawberries. She's probably feeling sad from her first day of school, but I think having some strawberries would probably be cheering her up. Mirha means happiness in Arabic, Mama said. The first time I heard you laugh, I knew that it fit you perfectly. I know your name is different from your classmates, but that isn't a bad thing. It just means that it's unique and special. Your name is something to be proud of, and no one can take that away from you. Oh, and look how much happier Mirha's feeling. Mama's comforting her. Mama said that Mirha shouldn't change her name for anyone. If people can remember names like Beethoven and Tchaikovsky and Michelangelo, they can remember Mirha. You can see here they are. And Mirha looking much happier. You're right, Mama. I'm proud of my name and I love what it means. I can't wait to tell the whole world that my name is Mirha. And you can see here, Mirha's in bed and Mama's there, and Nanny and Baba. And what a beautiful picture. I love all of the stars in the sky. And look, there's even a toy, is that a duck? A toy duck? Wowee, what a beautiful bedroom she has. Mirha kept Mama's words close to her when she went back to school the next day. My name is Mirha, not Maya, she told Hayden proudly and explained how to pronounce it properly. I'll make sure to say your name right from now on, Mirha, said Hayden. And then, this is one of my favourite parts of the story. I'm really sorry that I hurt your feelings yesterday. It's really good that Hayden says sorry. He apologises to Mirha. When he asked if they could play together, Mirha smiled. She'd just made her first friend at school. Isn't that lovely? Sometimes people still got it wrong, but that was okay because now Mirha knew what to say. So this little girl says, Hey Mirha. And Mirha says, That's not my name. Now Mirha has so many new friends at school. They all have unique, beautiful names, and she always makes sure she says them right. I like my name because it means little loved ones, says Aiko. This is Aiko holding a picture of a cat. Jasper joined in and said he was named after his granddad. And you can see Jasper's written his name with some trees. Mirha loves how different they all are, and she's excited to make even more friends. Maybe you could be a friend too. Hi, my name is Mirha. What's yours? The end. I love this story. And it's a beautiful story of Mirha starting school and things are a little bit tricky. But with the help and love from her family, she is able to go in and boldly stand up for herself, and she's able to say, that's not my name. And she makes lots and lots of friends. I really enjoy this story and I love all the illustrations from Anoosha Syed. I wonder, what does your name mean? Why don't you ask your mummy or your daddy about what your name means? Why did they choose it for you? And maybe you could let me know. I look forward to seeing you soon for another story time. I'm Mrs. Otto. Goodbye.